Check. I'm pretty sure my mic is working. It is. Takes forever to load. Jace, what's up, man? Getting a little bit of a late start, but you know, these things happen. Did you buy that car yet? I'm not sure if you could use that as your daily driver. it'd be impressive. Everywhere you go, people want to take pictures of it, though. Oh, you did buy it. Oh, good. You know. I was thinking, you know, if there's one guy who could afford it, it's the guy with 2 jobs. Wonder if you could get paid for appearances. How badass would that be? You get to wear your Batman costume and, like, show up at events. Say, refresh chat. In my Robin costume? Can't we both be Batman? Like, I'll be Michael Keaton Batman because that's more my era, and you can be. Which Batman suit do you have? It's the Bruce, not Bruce Wayne. It's the. I can't think of it. Hold on one second. Dark Knight. Dark Knight. That's the Batman I thought you have. So. That's okay. I'll have the bright yellow symbol. We could be 2 Batmans from 2 different eras. I guess I'd have to have my own Batmobile at that point. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Yeah, multiverse Batman. Yes. I don't know. Do you think that's the coolest Batmobile? That's my question. Like, what's the best Batmobile? The Tumbler? I think it's called a Tumbler, right? No. I didn't like the one with the Mr. Freeze Batmobile was kind of dumb, and then the one with Val Kilmer, I didn't like that Batmobile either. Oh my gosh. 4th MG, what's up, dude? Batman 2021. Oh, you do like the Batman Forever one? I gotta look that one up again. Are you sure? Is that the one with the lights that glow on the rims and then down the thing, or is that the? I get my Batmobiles. Frederick's Ring. Hold on, I'm getting distracted here. What does Frederick's Ring do? Frederick's Ring will cause holy Dante's low on health. There's a chance. Oh, I don't care about that. I don't need that. This game's not hard enough to need that. Wait, not that one. I love the Michael Keaton one. Yeah. Okay, so that, like I said, that's kind of my Batman era. Is the Michael Keaton, you know. Whoa! Why can I fall there? Okay then. Let's start that over. Okay, so yeah, Jace, I was saying, there's no way. If I'm thinking right, there's no way you like the Batmobile from the Val Kilmer Batman. Like, when it drives in the movie, it like it looks like the giant tail feather when you hit it bump. It just like the whole thing bounces like it's about to fall apart. So that Batmobile is definitely not my favorite. totally just destroyed myself there. I'm hoping 89 is the most badass. I've actually been in the 1989 one. Okay, probably not the one from, obviously, not the one from the prop from the movie, but like, you know, they remade them. Oh shoot. And there was one at an event, and I was like, yep. And I think I have the picture somewhere. And I know I've been, not in the tumbler, but they had it on display at one of the E3s. So I know Jared and I have a picture of, it was before that Batman came out. They had that like near the stairs at the entrance of E3. Wait, it was either E3 or PAX. I don't know, one of the big events. So it was either Jared, myself, or Mickey and myself. I don't remember which one at this point. You know what we never talk about? This is super random. I got a couple things I want to talk about. One, I made the mistake, or maybe not the mistake. You know, I was like, you know, let me see. You know, here's what sucks. So the new Call of Duty, you have to, because I have multiple Xboxes. So I have an Xbox on my big TV in the living room, and it's mounted behind the TV, and it's a series. It's an Xbox X. I hate the names that they chose. And the one in my bedroom has a better TV, a smaller TV. It's a better TV, and that has the Xbox Series X. You know, the fancy new one, not the latest one, but you know what I'm talking about. The refrigerator. And you can only play split screen on the most recent Xbox, which kind of makes me sad. So anyway, we have to keep going into my room to play. So I was playing Borderlands with Riker, and I was like, you know what, let's just see if he might be into zombies. Maybe zombies will be his jam. So now, he doesn't understand all the mechanics because there's a lot of Easter eggs and things to level up and power up and that kind of stuff. But him and Ariana are now hogging my TV. Or not this second, but just in general, because he's going to bed right now. Playing zombies, which I think is cool. Like, it's cool that he's playing zombies. I did not want to push that button. But now, like, because it's on Game Pass, you know, because normally I buy 2 copies of the game, one for Perfect Liz and I to play, so we each have our own screen, because, you know, split screen kind of sucks sometimes when you're playing multiplayer. So now I'm competing with the young ones for Xbox time. I'm surprised I can play this right now. Well, not that surprised, it's a school night, but you know what I mean. So it's super cool that they're excited about it and, you know, kind of getting into it a little bit, but at the same time, you know, I gotta compete for my own stuff. Oh, let's drop. So I don't know if any of you guys have that issue. Of competing with the same. They really need to make a family plan for Xbox Game Pass. It's super lame that they don't do that. Why do I want to do this? Do I want to do that again? Oh, I gotta break his axe. Alright. Remember when one person could use the house phone at a time? Dude, 4th MG, that's what it's like. Like, only one person could be on Xbox Live at a time. And here's what also sucks is, like, I was pissed the other day, like, a while ago, I was like, I'm playing a game that I own the disc for, and, like, I couldn't play online, and somebody else was playing an Xbox Live game, and I was like, but I'm not playing Xbox Live, I'm playing a game that I own, and they still won't let you do it. Jeez. There we go. I mean, so you like to eavesdrop? Is that what you're trying to say? Man, I didn't like that because that means like, you know, I'm trying to talk to a girl on the phone and mom and dad can, you know, listen in. It's hard to have any game in high school, middle school, when we didn't have cell phones. I had a cell phone in high school, just not middle school. I got a lot of tea. My mom spied on me and my girlfriend. Yeah, see, that bothered me. I didn't use the phone probably because of that. Which kind of sucks. Man, where is everybody? Our viewers are super down this last week. Because everybody's busy with Halloween. Right button, right button. I blame Jared. He's at a concert tonight. This is a boss? I don't think so. Yeah, you fly. I don't care. What the hell? It was easy. Let's see what I got here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can do that too. Oh, I can't launch him. What's called my friend and dial Rise I dialed digital. My sister picked up phones. No, I remember that where like they were picking up to call somebody else and then all of a sudden you would just be on the phone. Damn it. Are we talking about beating that guy or having people accidentally pick up the phone? Where the hell? Oh. There it is. That does not look good. Oh, there we go. I got lucky. Alright, more vampire bat guys. Whatever. Oh, shoot. I did not realize that was going to be an issue. Okay, this sucks. Flames, flames, flames. And we're going to go to the other side. Justice for me. Craig R. Hopefully you're not talking about Craig and Nation and you're talking about a different Craig. But I appreciate that, you know. I'm glad you found us again. But, oh, my I like my 2008 YouTube drama. I mean, YouTube wasn't as big then, so, you know, it was a big deal at that time. Which just makes me feel old. But I'm glad we're still here and we still love playing video games. So I don't know how much of the stuff you've kept up with, but thank you for chatting with us. If those of you on Discord or Twitch, somebody on YouTube, don't have my super thing. Damn it. No. That's not even supposed to happen. He's gonna write it about in his book. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. You know, 4th MG wants me to write a book because I have, you know, a ton of different crazy stories. It just takes me a while to reminisce about them. But you know, we're actually super random. But Jared and Mickey will be streaming with me tomorrow night for the Halloween podcast, so that should be on YouTube as well. And then talking about Saturn, which I can't believe how much my Saturn collection's worth. It's just absolutely insane. Pioneer, we, you know, we tried. And it's just crazy how much random stuff we would come up with. You know, some of it, oh my god, I'm not even paying attention. Some of it didn't work out so well, but some of it was pretty fun. Not everybody does it, but it's also a billion times easier than it was back in the day. You know, when you have to create a way how to make things work together since it wasn't a thing. Ah, I see what we're doing here. Alright, come on. Dang it. I was looking at the thing. I don't know, man. Maybe a book someday. I need life to slow down a bit. You know, once the kids get older, you know, that might be a fun challenge. And, you know, of course, writing books is a little bit easier with ChatGPT to help you flesh out ideas. There we go. Let's... Oh, wait a second.
Go back. As your friend.
Since the PS4, it's a lot easier to stream. Oh, because people just, like, stream directly from the PS4. For the G, I think I'm gonna sub the Game Heroes, but YouTube. Sorry, did you check out the most recent top 10? Yeah, Jared was kind of sad about the performance on that one, but, you know, like I was talking about, you know, it's a fun video, but there's not a lot of controversy with it, and top 10 list is really about opinions, and people just love pizza, so it's, you can't really screw it up. You might omit some, but you know, top 10 needs to have, you know, it was a good top 10. I'm glad we did it, but you know, something a little bit more robust and controversial, not controversial, but opinionated, you know, makes a good list. And I will abuse that. As long as those keep killing those guys, we should be good to go. You know, we were going to do some ridiculous marathon stream, but we haven't pulled that off yet. You know, because we've been kind of back for about a year now. We started doing the podcast, I think. I do not need you. What's going to be huge? Hold on. YouTube, algorithm pro you in 10 years. I don't know. The cool thing is, we haven't set it up yet, but we can now, I guess we have enough views or whatever to start on Instagram. Start doing some streams on Instagram, which is kind of cool. So, you know, moving on up in the world, slowly but surely. Sorry, getting a little distracted trying to beat this boss. Give me a second. I'll check out chat here in a second. I was hoping Mickey would join me today, but I haven't heard from him. And Jace, I didn't even think about calling you. I've been, like, I came home, I ate some cereal, and I hopped on. Alara had cheerleading tonight, so we were at that game. There we go. Uh, that's not necessary, man. We can still talk about the past, even though it's, you know, controversial. I did think it's funny that he banned Screw Attack, and I'm not sure why he did. You know, that's still a part of the past. You know, our history. That's what I was trying to look for. Our history. Oh yeah, but yeah, thank you for we love being back. TikTok gaming shows. So TikTok, I think I'm not sure if we're qualified yet. I think you have to apply for that one. But yeah, definitely, you know, since we pay for Streamlabs now, we kind of have you know, we're trying to reach out, and, you know, every day we're getting people who remember that we're still alive, which is great. I need to absolve you. I hate absolving. It takes forever. Oh, have you guys seen, this is super random, Wes sent it to me today, but there's a Legend of Zelda sword that you can buy for 200 bucks that's like pretty legit, and I guess it has sounds that go with it. I'll try to think of I'll look at what the brand is if you guys want to look it up. Now that we're taking a break. Stone Mexico, hey man. Not sticking to a culture, no. We've always been kind of anti. I mean, we like to be controversial when it comes to opinions of video games, but I mean, you know, those are more fun things. But yeah, we never kind of got sucked into the drama is the best way to put it. You know, I always felt like I'm looking up the sword, so give me a second. I always felt like gaming should be fun and you know, more of escape from that kind of from drama. You know, love talking about it, love being around it, and you know, drama does get views, but it was never how I wanted to do things. All right, so let me look up Wes's. So let's see, it's called BigBadToyStore.com, and it's the Legend of Zelda Proplica. I'm not sure what they call it, Master Sword. By Bandai Spirits, Bandai the Nintendo Legend. So it's $200. It comes with a stand with the it looks pretty badass. I mean, I have a Zelda sword somewhere, but it doesn't look like, I don't know if you can see it. It doesn't look this good. So yeah, well, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's about the games for me and hanging out with a bunch of people. Like, I always look at the Game Heroes, especially in the last year. It's kind of like a bunch of guys supporting each other and doing what they love. So, you know, because, you know, I've got kids and jobs, and Jared's got kids and jobs, and Mickey's got a job and a couple of dogs. Or his cat. He's got his cat. His parents have the dogs. So, you know, anyway, if you want to look up that cool Zelda sword that he sent me, yeah, what did I say it was? Big Bad Toy Store. I've never heard of that website, but it looks pretty sweet. Oh, remember you gave from room tour? Okay, so actually, Ollie Pies, I think that's what it is. Anyway, yeah, Jared's the one that ate the spicy stuff. He's still with us, so he'll be with me tomorrow with the podcast. So you'll see we call him the classy man. He's hilarious. I love his streams because he goes all out. Like this last weekend, he was at a haunted cabin in the woods streaming scary games, and then the trucker one, man, when he did the trucker one with the sound effects and all the gear on, like he did like a 20-minute intro, and I couldn't stop laughing because it was just over the top and ridiculous. But faking, you should ask him if you are on and when we're on, you should ask him to do the fake English accent again just to see. You know, I want to hear it again. I haven't heard that in a long time. Thank you again. All right, let's. Where were we? But anyway, I forgot what we were talking about. That was a nice little slide I just took for no reason.
Facing what you've done to all these people. I almost feel
Not sure why I need this block. Maybe just to jump over that. I'm guessing I have to push it. That I definitely need. No, sorry, Stone Mexican guy, I missed that. This is actually on the 360. So, you know, some games I like to emulate. This isn't one of them. So the 360, I've talked about this every time we stream this, has a patch which is super nice that upgrades the. It's only the Xbox, I believe, upgrades the frame rate and a few other things, which is real nice. So if you're gonna play this game, and last time, son of a bitch, last time I'm guessing I have to kick it. Last stream I did, we tried it on the PSP, and man, the PSP was just awful. I couldn't, like, the trees in the way, I couldn't see.
Perhaps you ought to end it all now, Dante.
That voice kind of reminds me of Fable, which I can't wait for that game to come out if that doesn't suck. I don't know if Peter Molyneux, he was the creator of the first one. Super nice guy. I don't know if he's a part of that one. I haven't looked it up yet, but hopefully he is. That, like I said, the voice just reminded me of, you know, come back to the guild, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if you remember that voice he used to do. Where the hell? Oh, there we go. I saw a secret. I did not. Speaking of emulators, I do have a badass one that has everything. Obviously, I still have all the games, but I just got tired of pulling out all the systems. And, you know, some of them... Wait, I've already been here. You know, some of them, you know, get old and fragile. So it's like I'll just keep them safe and secure and emulate some of the older ones. That, and if I want to show the kids something, it's just easy to pull out and plug in and be ready to go. Although I can't wait for the next version of the guy who makes these emulated games. What the heck? That's done. This takes me... Why do I go over here? Oh, so I can go left, not right. There we go. You know what? Can I level up yet? Let's see. Level 5. Sins of the Father. 3 blades at once. That's awesome. Mana bar increases. Health bar increases. I don't even need that. I don't have Holy level 5, but I do have... Death Sacrifice is a huge amount. Okay, so I need to level up my stuff. I'm almost fully leveled up. I think we're pretty close to the end of this game. So I need to get more souls. Let's see. Oh, I talked to, I don't know if you guys remember him, Andy, the movie, the game. So he's going to be on soon. I'm not sure, you know, he's got a busy schedule. He's getting his doctorate right now. He also has a few kids, so hopefully we'll see Andy pretty soon. Which will be nice. I need to go hang out with that guy in Florida here as soon as I can. There we go. Alright. Weird, why is this... Oh, shoot. I don't know why I just... What the hell? I just killed myself. Man, I need everybody to keep their eyes peeled. What is it? Next week, you know, I know have some of these places have Black Friday all month, but I have a whole list of games that I would like to purchase here pretty soon. I really want to get. I haven't even looked it up, but like the Mortal Kombat. I still haven't bought Mortal Kombat 1. I was waiting for the all DLC edition to come out. I think, you know, it's been out for a year now. They should have that now. But I definitely want physical copies. So don't find any digital copy sales. Like at this rate, with stores closing and I can't buy, you know, download stuff I used to already own, I'm kind of over paying to borrow games and never being able to play them again. And man, Wes kind of depresses me a little bit. He doesn't buy, like, he just doesn't have the space to store all this stuff anymore. So I get it, but all his games now are all digital, which, you know, good for him. But I'd rather be able to pop it in anytime I want. Yes, that is also what she said. Hold on. What just happened? I didn't do this. Oh, I'm now level 5. Perfect. I want this one. Magic Sins of the Father. Hold on. Dudes from Game Trailers have indie YouTube channels now. Which guys from Game Trailers are we talking about? Because I might need to give them a call. I didn't know they were still doing stuff. Man, Bruce, I love Street Fighter Third Strike. Like, Street Fighter Third Strike was one of my favorite games of all. I mean, I have the, I don't know if you've, like, that's one thing that if One Up Arcade, because I don't know if you can see it, I've got the Marvel vs. Capcom, like the X-Men 97 machine. I get to do it this way. Killer Instinct, and I've got the MK1, MK2. I've got, well, it's buried under Mario stuff. I don't know if you can see it that well. But anyway, that's the Street Fighter cocktail cabinet. That's a little hard to see. And NBA Jam. I had Turtles, but I sold it. You know, I kind of like the arcade games that have multiplayer versus, because I feel like I'm going to have... I play them more. So, like, once I beat, you know, The Simpsons or Turtles, I'm like, all right, I beat it. But it looks pretty, but it just takes up too much space. But, yeah, I don't know if you guys ever saw that video, super random, but we went to Evo, and I played against Daigo and the other guy that was real big. And the first time we played him, you know, we got destroyed. And Craig got destroyed. And then the second time, in that video, I made him choose Q, because I figured that, you know, for most people, that's their weakest character. So I was able to beat him once. By choosing his character. But I haven't been competitive, you know. I was super competitive for Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Third Strike, a little bit of Alpha, but not as much. But that is a flex I don't have anymore. I don't practice. You know, give me, if I was going to try to play somebody competitive, give me a couple weeks and I'd play every day. And I might be able to pull something off, but there's just too many great games out there to play, you know, to take the time to be, you know, okay at fighting games. I still enjoy them. I feel like I don't play them as much. I still want Street Fighter 6. You know, I hear it's better than Street Fighter 5. I don't know if you guys remember Orlando. He's super into it still. He's busy and, you know, working, but aren't we all? Problem is, when Orlando comes over, we ignore everybody else. And, oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. And all we do is come in here and play fighting games until like 3 in the morning. Oh, thank you. I try to have excellent taste. like I said, fighting games or more of, like, I've owned all kinds of arcade games. I don't remember if you guys remember my garage when I had the full size arcade games. They just took up way too much space. But the games that when people come over and play are all fighting games, unless it's NBA Jam. Everybody loves NBA Jam. Which, speaking of which, I need to go play the new NBA Jam successor with Jared, and I have not taken the time to do that. So we'll probably go film a video at what's it called? Chris Delp will probably be there too. I don't know if you guys remember Chris Delp. I'm reaching way back here. But Chris Delp was the first winner of the Iron Man of Gaming that we put on for Screw Attack for MLG. And I helped him train for the second one for Killer Instinct because he was super weak at Killer Instinct. Anyway, he's like a community manager. He was a community manager for... He's still a community manager. Free Play Arcade. So he does all their posts and all, all their arcade competitions. I know there's a big pinball competition they have there and a big Killer Queen competition, which is kind of cool. Dude, the Simpsons arcade, I really want it, but not bad enough, obviously, because I would have already had it. But it's like I said, it's one of those games where once you beat it, it kind of just sits there and collects dust, and I try to avoid that kind of stuff. I do want to play Simpsons Bowling. It's a pretty cabinet, and yellow is not my thing, but maybe someday. I'm weird, and I check that Facebook Marketplace all the time, and if one rolls around and it's inexpensive, I might pull the trigger. But I don't have anywhere to put it. So, like, I need a new man cave. My office is it's a decent sized office, but there's a lot of crap in here. Like, I'd have to get rid of the couch or put the couch in front of stuff. What was Simpsons Hit and Run like? Dude, 4th MG, go buy that game. I'm super sad they have not remade Simpsons Hit and Run. Like, they remastered everything. I don't know if there's a rights issue, but Disney needs to pull that one out of their butt and remake it. Like, give me like a combo pack of Simpsons Arcade, yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run, and what was the Simpsons game where it was Crazy Taxi? What?
My soul belongs to you.
Am I losing my mind? What was the game?
Must save Beatrice. She is innocent.
Okay, so Simpsons Hit and Run. Simpsons' biggest crazy level head-on arcade character. Oh, suicide if I say creepy. No, it was an amazing platformer. Like, Simpsons Hit and Run. I huge Simpsons fan, so I loved it. It was like GTA. Yes, I mean, it was an open world. God, dude, it's just funny to see the HD TV 16:9, 16 blocks of memory. Doesn't have Dolby Digital or custom soundtracks you can't use. Anyway, does have Xbox link for those of you guys who want to link the Xbox out. I'm trying to think of the name of the other Simpsons game now. Where did it go? Apparently, Family Guy is super hard to find, and then I also have Futurama. Futurama, like the gameplay, I don't know why we're talking about Futurama, but the gameplay for Futurama was, look at what this is. Sorry, let me, was okay, but the storyline was great because it was written by the writers, and it was kind of fun. I guess I can give it away. It's like a multiverse, or at the end of the game, you start at the beginning of the game. I can't remember. There's something interesting that happened at the end. I can't remember. So there's a Power Rangers game coming out this December. It plays similar to Turtles game with nice sprite art. Power Rangers were never my thing, but I mean, if it's a good game, I'd like to play it. I did really like the Turtles game that came out recently. I don't really use this one. Let's see. Suicide Tree into the ground. Let's do that. Let's see. Oh, that's weird. Okay. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the new Turtles game I thought was a lot of fun. Like, I played that with the little boy and had a lot of fun with that one. Like, some of those can be kind of boring and monotonous, and some of those, like, some of them are pretty good. Okay, let's try this fruit thing. Okay, makes them all dizzy. I don't know, kind of like the hurricane one better. But The Simpsons, they really need to remaster that game. The Simpsons game also wasn't bad either. I don't know if you guys played that one. That was a kind of a newer version of that. I thought that one was kind of fun. Is he asleep?
No.
Is Mommy home yet?
Yes, the whole time he sat there and he kept going, where's Mommy gonna come from? Where's Mommy coming?
Crap.
The whole time.
Alright. Don't care about talking to you. Got a save point. What time is it? 8:58. Life, don't need it. Could use some more purple stuff though. Alright. 4th MG, you there still? How many levels do I have until we've beaten this beast? Because I really wanted to beat it before Halloween. Let's see. I just saved it. I am at the abominable sands. You are here? All right. That's what I was going to... Oh, how close are you? I don't know. That's what I was going to ask you. So, can you look up abominable sands and see how many levels I have until this game has been mastered? I need to absolve you. Crap. I hate this. Oh, am I not supposed to absolve those ones? Oh, that's what my problem is. I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to do the dark ones. Cool, that was better. $30 pieces of silver. That is done. Here's a question. Next month is Thanksgiving. How many Thanksgiving games are there out there? Like Christmas games, you know, I could find really bad ones, but I'm wondering why is it not turning them into... Oh, because I gotta beat him first. Where is... There we go. At least he floats in the air forever. Boom. I can't believe... hold on, I'm missing some chat. It says it's the third and final region of Hell. Okay, so what's after Hell, though? So I guess I'm almost to a boss. Twerking turkey. Konami, hold on. I really like Konami beat 'em ups, but they have this loady game playstyle. Capcom's more of a thing. Hold on, let me absolve him. Oh, god dang it, I hate this. Give me 1 second, I'll read your thing after I beat this absolving. Okay, I don't want that one, let that go. Cool. Okay, so you're more of a Final Fight guy than a, oh, can I level up? Than Ninja Turtles. Where's my upgrade? Let's see what I got here. Alright, Magic Vine, generate more health. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. And then what else do I got here? Wiz the mana bar, increases health bar, increases additional relic slot. That'll take. Let's add that relic spot. Alright, so requires holy level. Absolving enemies will grant holy experience. Yeah, sure. Let's get more experience. So, what's after Hell? The new MMPR game? MMPR? Why am I not thinking what that is? MMPR. Oh, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Okay, I was like, I'll have to watch a video. I haven't looked it up yet. Last 3 chapters are fraud, treachery, and loose. Oh, so there's like 4 hours left, is my guess, because each chapter is about an hour and a half long, give or take. So maybe we'll beat this chapter. I'm off early tomorrow, so I might play during the day before the podcast. But I will beat this before Halloween. Like, if it takes me lots of time, it'll happen. Yeah, I gotta have that hit detection. They're very fun though. Uh-oh. Man, I don't discriminate. Like, I guess like you can prefer certain games, but it's a good game. It's a good game. Oh, I got my super move. I guess I'll save that for the boss though. Where is my lightning storm? You know, we were talking about one-up arcade games, and man, like, I don't know what's going on, but the stuff that they've come out with this year has been absolute garbage. Like, you know, I'm glad they've kind of remade a few things, like the X-Men 97. They are making some strides in how the cabinets laid out better. But man, the claw machine, it's fine, I guess, that they just came out with. But the picture booth, who cares? Man, I mean, an update on an iPhone or a different app will give you all that picture stuff for free. So I think the picture booth thing is dumb. I don't know if they've lost their licenses for arcade games, but there's so many more games that they could be coming out with. And maybe they're gearing up for something, but so far this year has been a complete disappointment. Like, I think the only thing I was excited about, what the hell just happened, was the X-Men 97 machine. And even then, all it was a remake of their Marvel vs. Capcom with one added game, which is one of the greatest games ever. Like, that's why I pulled the trigger, because it had Marvel vs. Capcom 2. No, you know what? I guess they already had that, didn't they? What am I thinking? Anyway, I enjoyed X-Men 97. It was just a fun add-on. Why is it making me fall off the cliff? Eric, yes, there is a podcast tomorrow. Due to those technical difficulties, it would have taken Jared far too long to change everything back. So that's why we played a game last week, but that's okay because, you know, closer to Halloween. I've got my Deadpool onesie on standby for tomorrow's podcast. This is super random, but where is it? There's a video that was sent to me the other day. I don't know if you guys ever saw. I don't know why I keep falling off. What's the is it Nick Arcade, the one where you got to go in the arcade? I think it's Nick Arcade. Anyway, there's like a behind the scenes video. Maybe it's old and I just forgot about it, but man, because I always thought, man, those kids are sucking. I would totally be better than them by, you know, being in the video game. And it was really just like one set of stairs in front of a green screen. Like, it was nothing. It seemed lame. So it was almost like, you know, how a news anchor has to look at what's behind him by the monitor next to him. And it was that. So I was like, okay, now I see why they were probably, they didn't know exactly where to put their hand to touch and grab things, because they're kind of, ooh, let me see what I got. You know, they're kind of looking at the screen but not looking at exactly where it was. Okay, what does this do? Requires Amplify no longer be interrupted by executing cross attacks. Sure. That's fun. So anyway, look up that video if you haven't seen it yet. It's pretty fun if you were into that show back in the day. But that was one of the, like, Double Dare and that one and the other one, the Temple one. I always wanted to be on one of those shows because I feel like I could have killed it. They're probably drunk. I can remember that. Eric, Jared and I will be in costume. I think I asked Mickey if he was going to be in costume, and at the time, like last week, he wasn't going to be. So maybe you guys should message him and tell him that you'll be disappointed in him if he doesn't come dressed and ready to party. I need to have Jace over and bring his sweet-ass Batman costume. Do they just keep coming? I bet you they keep coming. Alright, so I gotta push this thing. And it goes back slowly. I got it. Right, wait till I get hit. Double Dare was too messy. I didn't care about that. I mean, they give you like a you know, a specific suit to wear in that you know, I don't know if you just throw it away or, you know, it's like a uniform. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Come on, get it. It's there. Where am I? It doesn't stop. Okay. Screw you guys. I'm going over here. There we go. There's one challenge obstacle that killed everybody's momentum. Which obstacle killed everybody's momentum? Are we talking Double Dare? I mean, I saw the one, like, I always thought the one they got caught on was, like, the pool with all the, like, the food in it or the nose. Like, they just couldn't find the flag buried in there. One of those always got them. But, I mean, the slide was always a dumb one. Like, I feel like anybody could, like, some of them were just kind of silly. Like, really, that was it. And some of them, you know, I'd see them look in circles. And even with Mark Summers yelling at them, it's right there, they'd still just kind of look the wrong way. The one in the nose. Or the pizza thing. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, there were pizza toppings. Yeah, so anyone with, like, a bunch of goop where you had to, like, look through things, this feels like a boss to me. Alright. Yeah, those ones I felt like helped people up. But I did like how Mark Summers cheated for you a little bit. I mean, I guess that's kind of like what Mr. Beast does. Well, you know, you lost, but if you jump off this cliff, I'll give you, you know, $100,000. So, I don't know. The flag was red, the pizza sauce was red. Alright, what's the gimmick with this guy? Come on. Okay, that I can't block. But I should be able to use this. Oh, I can block that. Maybe not. Do I have... Okay, I don't have life I can use. Oh, good, I broke his sword. Alright. And he got his sword back. That sucks. You know what? I'll use my super thing here. Keep summoning those guys. That's fine. Alright, now I'm screwed here. Let me get out of the way. Go, 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 go. We got him down to a lot. Some of them I can block, some of them I can't. This is not looking good here. I don't have any power-ups. Except for that one. I'll check chat here in a second. Try not to die. I was blocking. Okay, I cannot block that. And I am dead in one hit. Damn it. Let's see. The flag was at Dante's Inferno, best God of War. Dude, this was the best God of War clone. Everybody was looking for something, and this happened to come out real soon after that one. So I remember everybody being super excited. Like, the underrated game. Like, I don't think it sold. I can't block. God dang it. Nearly as well as God of War, obviously, since they canceled the second one due to bad performance of another game, which sucks. Fudge. Let me get up. I hate it when he's in the way. There we go. Let's use this. Before he can summon his sword or shield. Well, that worked out well for a little bit. And I haven't even used my healing powers yet. Perfect. Yeah, I'll beat him this time. Pretty easily. Let me hit him. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Cool. Let's throw a sword back at his ass. Let's recharge life while he's doing that. Okay, that's what I need to do. So I need to throw the sword back at him. And it breaks his shield immediately. Alright, that makes it easier. Let's run, throw the sword, throw it at you, and those guys are in the way. Got it. Why didn't anybody tell me that secret earlier? Probably because nobody's played this game in 10-ish years. Come on, throw it at me. I didn't throw it. Oh, because he's down. Okay, let's see what it does. Briscoe's Dante's protect from all enemy damage. Okay, that's worth it. Let's see. Holy level 3, absorb amount of damage when attacked. Screw that. Cool. Done. How was the experience of Dreamcast when it came out? I grew up in Europe and never got to manage to see Dreamcast. Okay, Bruce. Oh, Apizzle, what's up, dude? You still can't find a copy of this game? I might have to help you find a copy then. I can't believe you can't find a copy of this game. Alright, Bruce. Everybody wanted the Dreamcast, but it was expensive at the time. I didn't get one until about 6 months after the release, because you remember the release was super weird. Oh shoot. You know, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, it comes out today. Like, after they announced it, like the next day or something. Something ridiculous like that. But, like, our minds were blown, you know, how great like especially, you know, it was an arcade machine in a box, like in a home console. Like it was like a Neo Geo, but better. Well, Neo Geo was even more expensive. So you want to talk about a crazy system back in the day when the Neo Geo used to be at a place called Incredible Universe. That's all I would do is want to go there and play it because they would put in different games every month. But that thing was $1,000, $1,000 in like 1991 or whatever it was. But you know, everybody wanted one. There weren't that many games to launch was the big problem. But once they started releasing, you know, some of those arcade ports and some of the crazy, you know, of course Sonic launched with it, but I can't remember what other games launched with it off the top of my head. And I think Craig and I have talked about this story back in the day, but on my first Dreamcast, I won it from GameWorks. So, you know, we kind of abused the system there a little bit, I guess. He would show me which games would give the most amount of tickets, and then we got enough tickets to buy the Dreamcast. But I'm really sad that emulation or copying games is really what killed that system. Like I think it would have gone pretty far, and you know, it had so much potential. You know, especially with the online stuff that nobody was doing. Like it had stuff nobody was doing. So I wish it would have succeeded better. I didn't mean to do that. But that's okay. If you can buy one, go buy one. Oh, I totally, I'm not even thinking about some of the more fun stuff. Like the VMU thing was like, it was ahead of its time. Like I wish it did a little bit more, but to see your stats when you're playing sports games, and then, you know, I wish Mortal Kombat would have showed some of the moves, or you know, there was a lot of potential there that they could have done. Like if you happen to look at the VMU at the right time, you know, it'd tell you to do like some kind of motion that would, you know, do X, Y, or Z. Anyway, get a Dreamcast. God dang. This is gonna suck. This guy makes everybody invulnerable. You know, super random. We're talking about Dreamcast. I'm kind of going off on a tangent. I'm not going to chat yet. But was there any other console that had typing of the dead? I mean, I know. I'm pretty sure it was on PC, but like that's one. Like, there's a lot of random, unique things, and I have two Dreamcast keyboards and typing of the dead that Perfect Liz and I used to play. She was better. She was better at typing than I was at that time. She might still be better now, but. We used to have a lot of fun with typing of the dead. Why is it not grabbing him? There you go. Your wings are gone. Hold on one second. Let's see. I had no interest on the DC, but I remember watching a launch on MTV, I think. Most of the games ran at 50%. Like, it was a super solid system. I mean, I'm glad the PlayStation succeeded, but that was one that I think Sega could have held on to if it weren't for some of the theft and exclusives. But yeah, there's a lot of my favorite games are on there. Like, if they came out on both systems, you had to get it on Dreamcast. Street Fighter Third Strike, that's the best port, you know, from the arcade. Like, so many amazing fighting games. Alright, what time is it? 9:30. I am going to play till the next save point. and then I will turn it off, and we will play tomorrow until we beat this game. But we're getting there. We're getting real close. Bruce, I think I already... Did I... Jace, I don't think you would remember... 4th MG, I went through my Dreamcast collection already, didn't I? Let's see. PlayStation 1, CDI, 3DO, Jaguar, 32X, Sega Saturn. I haven't done... I guess I haven't... Am I sure I haven't done that? Let me see. Let me check my notes here. Because I have a lot of really good games. Let's see. Price charting. Price charting, my account. Set Dreamcast. I did do Dreamcast. Okay, so let's see. Cost, quantity. I know we're going off on a tangent. Folders. Who only know video games? Where's the sort button? Oh, there we go. Price, high to low. Okay, so my Dreamcast collection is actually not worth as much as my Saturn collection, which is crazy. So Dreamcast collection is $3,600. Good lord, my Canon Spike is worth $341 now. Hold on. I'm losing because I'm doing like 5 things at once. Mom, what are we talking about? It kind of became the first gen Xbox felt like a Dreamcast successor. Dude, the first Xbox, like at the time, I was super. I know it's gonna sound ridiculous, but I was like, really, Microsoft's getting into this. I like kind of boycotted it, and then, you know, I think for Craig's birthday, I had everybody chip in and buy him an Xbox, and then there was some just really solid, you know, like the couch co-op games in that was just, you know, it was where it was at. Like we talked about, you know, Halo obviously, but Crimson Tide, you know, I played the crap out of that. What was the WWE game that launched with it? I don't know if you guys remember what that one is. So Craig and I used to play the balls out of that game. But yeah, I mean, I could see that because it used the Microsoft engine for, you know, I'm just glad that they got a little bit better at encrypting their stuff so people couldn't copy games, to say that, as easily as they could at that time. I will rip you in half. Maybe. Nope. I'm absolving you. Boom. Jet Set Radio Future. I played it a little bit. I didn't get into it as much as most people did. Jedi Jace, it's my mom. What are we talking about? I have no idea. Did I miss something? I have no idea. I missed something there. Jace, are you working still right now? Hopefully not. I meant to do the other one. Jeez, I wasn't even paying attention. Hey, what games are coming out next month? Is there anything good coming out next month? I don't get off till 1? Oh. Man, you sound like me. I'm working too much lately, but I try not to work late. Hold on, Tom, I was talking about the chick, who the chick villain was for... Who is the chick? This chick. Oh, I missed... Jace, I missed your... I got you. Yeah, sorry. I was talking about Dreamcast, so I honestly wasn't paying attention to the cutscene. So I'm not sure. Hey, you want to see something cool we're talking about tomorrow? Super random. Here is the Nights into Dreams boxed with the game and the 3D control pad for the Sega Saturn. Pretty badass. Anyway. Sorry. Well, that's right. Bet you haven't seen one of those laying around. Today was your, thank you. 7:30 a.m., 7:30 p.m. day. Yeah, so my weekends. Well, my weekends have been like that lately, which sucks. I'm guessing these guys hurt me or not. They're just spiders. You know, going through a transition at the restaurant, trying to train some new faces, which will be good. Did you play the Knights game on the Wii? Which Knights game are we talking about? Are we talking about Knights. Oh yes, sorry, Nights into Dreams. Yeah, actually, this is random, but I got 2 copies. This one's still sealed and new, so I do have Knight's Journey of Dreams. So I've got 2 copies. Don't ask me why. He said I have random, like, sealed new games for just about every system. Like, I don't, it was a gift, or I, you know, did a challenge to get it for free, or something like that. So yes, I do have it. I have to manage my account. Saturday, I forgot my boss took her, so I'm covering that day. Oh, okay. So we're Jace is talking about, it's limited edition Jason's birthday on the 31st, and we're going out and doing karaoke for those who want to come on Saturday because they have a Halloween costume. But that sucks. You know what? Next time. Kill all enemies.
Come, show us what you're made of.
Why isn't it working? There we go. You are dead. Absolved to make it quick. Do I have my super? I do. Yes.
This trial has but just begun.
Infinite magic. What? Okay. If I have infinite magic, whatever. I know. I wish I would have known that. I would have been using it the whole time. I'm not gonna make it because I didn't know I had infinite magic. Why isn't my infinite magic working? How long do I have infinite magic? This is awesome. I don't have to do anything with my badass. Alright, 300 hit combo. How long do I have to do this for? Oh, there we go. Stalker 2, Dragon Quest 3 Remake. How's the new crew? I mean, right now we only have, I guess 2 new people. We got 1 girl back, 1 girl's leaving. She's got a pretty important role, so that's the big issue. So I'm trying to recruit a few more people, especially coming up on the Christmas season. Like right now is the slow season for us, especially during an election year. But when Christmas hits, like it's gonna be an adventure. That's the best way to put it. What crew? Come on, man. I got some good people. I need better people in some places and more people in the others. All right. It's 9:40. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna try to finish this tomorrow. Hopefully, I can stream early. We have the podcast, Halloween podcast tomorrow. Thanks everyone for joining, especially some of the new people. Nice to see new faces, especially from the old days. Hold on. Let's see if do we have anybody to raid? Anybody have any suggestions? What just happened? Oh, 4th of G. Thank you for cheering. We can use all the positive vibes is the best way to put it that we can handle. Let's see who our friends are that are on right now. 3 Legs, Dead Space. I got Super Metroid, Persona 4, King of APOC. You know what? He's got, well, yeah, we can rate King of APOC. He posts all the time, or at least he posts. Come look at me on stream. So let's raid him really quick. Say hi to him for us. Hold on, let me go back to Twitch. Thank you again, 4thMG. I really appreciate it. /raid. Let's see. What the hell? I guess I'm gonna do it from my phone. Hold on one second. We've been changing a bunch of settings, so you know things happen. What? Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. We'll get there. Don't forget YouTube. Yes, I already said thank you to YouTube for everybody. Love everybody. APOC. Oh, yeah, there we go. I spelled it wrong. Don't forget YouTube. Yes, I already said thank you. Okay, we are heading out. Have a good night, everybody. What did it not work? Did it work? Are we rating? There we go. Have a good night.